It's okay. It will work. Everything's gonna be fine. Only a little bit more to go. It's almost done. There will be no problems. I can't make mistakes again. Oh, look how clumsy I am. I've only got one final step left, but I can't even do the engraving properly. How can I be a great seer like this? You know, Chief, I'm actually very afraid of natural disasters. When I was a child, the great drought brought by the sun crow dried up the fields, and its little monsters hurt people everywhere. I still remember how Grandma's house was set ablaze. It was terrifying. But back then, there was a very powerful seer in Sunset Town. The Great Seer was a wonderful person. She could always predict when disasters would come. She was always fighting against natural disasters and protecting us, warding off evil spirits. When Grandma and I were struggling to survive, she led us to her new shelter with her divination and performed a ritual dance to bless us. She told Grandma and I, and everyone, that we would all see the most beautiful sunset. The Great Seer kept her promise. She was so powerful and reassuring, always inspiring everyone with her smile. Everyone trusted her fully. In the end, she led us to shoot down the Sun Crow. I too wish to stop disasters like the Great Seer. I want to tell Grandma, my fellow townspeople victimized by disasters, and everyone who is scared like me, that everything will be all right, because the Seer is here. But Yan Yan can't do it as well. My channeling skills aren't strong enough. I often misinterpret the Wraith Spirits. I haven't read enough scriptures. I don't know the oracles by heart. I even made a fool of myself. I know the people of this city don't believe in Yan Yan. Those myths sounded so captivating in the Great Seer's words, but they become foolish coming from me. I've been nothing but trouble on our journey to gather materials. The Great Seer is no longer with us. She left the human realm, which she painstakingly guarded in my care. What if I can't protect it? What if the disasters return? What then? That's because Chief and many others helped me. And yet, I was still distracted by evil spirits. There are many good people here too. If I fail, I'll let you all down as well. Huh? Duro...
Oh dear. It seems like Yan Yan's little brain is getting confused from too much sleep. Overthinking is an illness. I must help you cure it. Having spent so much time in Sunset Town, I know for a fact that there wasn't any so-called flawless Great Seer. It's about time I expose her other side.
What? What is this?
The first attempt at the almighty bow by that Great Seer. But it's nowhere near as good as yours. Are you questioning a cultured scholar's art skills, Chief? If you had seen her actual carvings, you would only marvel at how lifelike my drawing is. It's my personal touch that gave the almighty bow its elegant and majestic design. Stop frowning. Yan Yan, you did very well. You are not lesser than your predecessor. Oh, and let me tell you a secret. The Great Seer couldn't even swim at your age, and she nearly drowned herself once.
No way! Really? Even I can... No, I don't believe it. Chief said Duro is a liar. I've seen the power of the Great Seer myself. That's the power that created the almighty bow and defeated the Sun Crow. She was not as weak as you made it sound like. Unlike me.
She was no different than you. That fool also had to work hard to look cool in front of you. She traveled, studied, practiced, faced doubts, asked stupid questions, and got back up every time she fell. That's how she became skillful in channeling, saw through the unknown, and lent her force to the people. To combat the aquatic dragon, she spent 3 months practicing in the lake. She finally learned how to swim when she choked on water for the umpteenth time. Now, do you still think the Great Seer is untouchable?
Regardless, Yan Yan's ultimate enemy is the Sun Crow. I know how terrifying that creature is. Can I really do it in so little time?
Of course not, if you try to do it all by yourself. The sunshot wasn't the effort of a single person, but one with the support of many people. The seer gathered everyone's strength to accomplish the feat of shooting down the suns.
Where can I find these people?
Why don't you take a look behind you?
I'm looking for you guys. The FAC has roughly pinpointed the Apostle's location. We can soon proceed with Sunshot.
The MBCC has also done deploying the guards. They're ready to assist Chief and the envoys on the operation anytime.
The Research Institute speculates that the Apostle is currently in a dormant state. If needed, we can dispatch unmanned armor to buy you some time. Huh? Ambassador Yan Yan, why are your eyes so red? Didn't I tell you to treat her nicely? Must be you who made her cry. Apologize now.
I'm alright. Thank you so much, Mr. White Armor. And everyone in the Bureau. I'm going to rest well, sleep hard, and eat properly, so I can complete the Sunshot perfectly. I've memorized the Sunshot procedures Duro has taught me. My belly is full, and I've had plenty of sleep. Compass, slingshot, magnifying glass, all in place. And also... with you and everyone from this city by Yan Yan's side, this Sunshot must be a huge success tomorrow.